Rockingham! We are here at my favorite short track, at least for the NASCAR series. Rockingham, super fun. We're in Class B Open. I've heard OSR is pretty competitive this week, but Daniel actually sent us a set. He had some time to make one, so we're going to be running that. I'm actually not going to be qualifying, so let's get us a black flag here. I still could have got one. Car number 12 out of I don't know how many, 20 something. Been having some good luck with not qualifying. Plus, the front of the field looks to be like it might be a wreck fest. Plus, we're going to need long run to be fast. Daniel's got the set starting off really loose here, which is probably really good, and I think will be very good for the long run. So if we do get some long green flag racing, we're going to be good, though we don't need to be overdriving turn one too much. I ran a, you can just see it getting sideways on entry there. You gotta be real careful on cold tires.
One more lap to go.
But I ran like a 24.3. You can see the fast guys up there, 23.9s, which you'd expect them to be very quick. We'll see if they can have a clean race. Rockingham can be a wreck fest, obviously. That's a 24.4. Which is fine, but we're not setting a time here. Get our 2 laps done, and then everyone can go. But we have Nick in here as well. He said on the Discord he was going to run this, so I figured I'd hop in because I was going to run this later in the week anyway. We also have Spencer in the 19 car and Connor in the 18 car. And there might be a couple more from the Discord, I don't know. But we are number 12, as I said. We got 110 laps. Nick is number 11. Right now we are starting 16th. And early on it's just going to be about being patient. I think the loose set is going to really help once it starts getting tighter, and because that turn 2 exit gets so tight and you can easily push up into the wall here. I say that every time we come here, but exit of turn 2 at Rockingham, one of the hardest corners ever you will find on an oval. Cannot let it push into the wall, because if you do, you're going to be hitting it basically at full speed and just bouncing down into the track and ruining your right front and probably the whole right side of your car. But we're here to hopefully have a better race than we have had the last few times here in B Open. Had some bad driving and some bad luck as well. Mostly just bad driving and being slow, more than anything. But we'll see what we get here. Just be being patient. Such a long race. This could be a bunch of cautions, could be a bunch of wrecks. And we have no reason to fight too hard. Let's tell Nick good luck before we forget. He had a great truck race here, C Fixed, which was pretty cool to see. C Fixed is not the series you expect to be clean, especially at a short track like this. He's thinking it's going to be messy, and I also think that. Get a bunch of people up front that think they're the fastest, and I think there's some setup shop up there as well. So probably going to be very aggressive moves up front, and probably going to cause some issues through the first couple corners. But we're going to be hanging back, trying to keep it safe. Car's going to be wanting to spin out on us on cold tires, so we're just going to be trying to keep it clean. And thank you again to Daniel for the setup. And
All right, man, we're going green next time. All right, man.
full throttling on the grid, so you can tell how this is going to go. Fuel-wise, we are good, I think, but if there's a caution, we're going to be pitting for tires. So I might put a splash in there. just to get us a little extra help. We starting on the outside, but that's okay. Connor starting behind us by a couple rows. Where did Spencer qualify? I don't even know. Maybe. We can check here. Spencer did not qualify. So nobody from the Discord qualified by the looks of it. Got Nick to our inside. Should probably update the paint on this thing. I think the contingencies are wrong. I don't know. There might be a 75th anniversary sticker I need to put on there. And this has not been a lucky paint scheme for me, this black car. Every time I make a black car for the Xfinity Series, it is usually a wreck magnet. I originally ran a black car and ran B fixed, and I had the absolute worst time imaginable. It made me hate the car. Then I switched it to a white car and ran B open and actually had some awesome races because the fixed sets in this car are just absolute garbage. So the white car was super good. And then I switched back to a black car because I naively thought that if I ran B open I'd have good clean races and not be a crappy driver, but it's the color of the car that's doing it, not the driving, obviously. And we have Red Bull starting right in front of us. That's going to be a wreck. Here we go. How's this going to be? Is Red Bull going to pack the outside wall into turn 1 and wreck all of us? Hopefully not. Man, the FPS has been so bad lately. I really wish I could upgrade my computer. It's like 5 years overdue. Oh. We're going to be very easy into turn 1.
Get ready.
And hopefully not spin out and wreck Nick. Nick might be using OSR, I'm not sure. He said Daniel's set was pretty loose, but he could have just tightened it up.
The pace car is in.
I think OSR is going to be fine.
Green, green, green.
Colton was saying it was pretty good. Oh, Nick's just backing off. It's probably smart. I didn't really have a position where I could do that. But Connor behind us is looking patient as well, so we're just going to roll into turn 3 and save some tires back here. And we'll see how this plays out. When's the first wreck going to happen? That's the apron.
You can go if you want, so.
Not good there.
Well, if I get right, I can take it.
Hate a wreck right in front of us.
Get right.
I feel like I'm too close to these guys. Red Bull
No.
is about getting wrecked there. Alright, we are single file though. Connor may have gotten the wall behind us. He fell back, and the blue car went way low. We're okay so far. Just trying to conserve tires and get a caution. Is that behind us? I guess. We might drop to the back now. Under yellow. What's fuel look like? Oh, we do need to pit, so might go down and top off, I guess. Tires should be okay still. Let's turn them off and look at them. If we're pitting, we're definitely turning them off anyway, but I might go down and just fill up, because this is a field that I think might be a mess, and usually after the first caution, races tend to be messy anyway. So I kind of want to be prepared for that. And if we get a long enough run, we should be able to move up. Plus, we're just the number 12 car, so we don't have to finish that good. There's not too many people behind us, 23, and we're in 16th. Don't need to get a speeding penalty, though. I was afraid of getting run over by the 21.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, tires, 100 all the way around, so that's pretty good.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Nick's filling up as well. I'm just going to wait. I want the 21 to go by me. I think he just did. And me and Nick left at the exact same time. That's funny.
Line up single file.
Spencer is still in the pits. Hopefully he didn't get in that wreck, or... Okay, he just left. So maybe he's okay. Hopefully. Is there anybody lapped down? I don't know. I don't know what the caution was for. Maybe someone just spun out of
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
turn 2.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Catch the 21 car.
That's okay though. We only have a couple people behind us. We only lost 4 positions there going down pit road when no one else pitted, basically, and sitting there for a long time. Spencer looks clean, I think. The tires being 100, I know we only did like 5 laps, but all being 100 still at Rockingham, super abrasive track, I'm pretty happy with that actually. I think I was saving pretty well.
Get ready.
Trying to roll the bottom and not slide it up too much on entry.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Just letting it get in front of us, fall in line
All clear,
behind
all
him.
clear.
Tires have cooled back down, so we're going to be fairly loose. Get the 23 behind us. Painting that yellow line. A little harder to do that in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 you can do it pretty well. 1 and 2 kind of tightens up on exit. It is going to be hard to make passes though. That's one thing about starting back here. The top line can fight back pretty well, but if our tires are saved well enough, it might be too big of a difference for them to hold back. Maybe. Getting a bit wobbly out of turn 2 there. We overdrove it a little bit more than I wanted. Pulling away from the field behind us. And they're all single file up ahead. So what is this run going to look like? Watch the apron. Too wide up ahead of Nick. Still such a long way to go, though. I don't need to be pressuring Nick at all. You're on lap 13. of 110. Anything can happen. We need to get like 50 laps into this run and see where we're at on pace. Kind of diving it in low. That's usually my line here. Dive it in and slide up. Try not to let it slide up too much if we can help it. So I think it's going to be better on the tires long run to keep it low and straight. Not put too much wheel into it. I know you can get a really good turn down out of turn 2 from the midline to get a good drive out of the straightaway. Out onto the straightaway. Okay, the 17's on pit road. .21's falling off. Nick's gonna look to his inside. 21's gonna fight as hard as humanly possible for a spot that means nothing on not even lap 20.
All clear, all clear.
He like chopped him into turn 1 there. Hopefully 21 doesn't just wreck him here, because that would be stupid. We lose some time there. I'd rather not go a lap down. Now, are we going to be able to pass him? I don't know. With our luck, probably not.
You got one outside. You're clear high.
Just going to pinch us, of course. And 23 hits the wall, and we're just all kinds of stuck back here.
All clear, all clear.
Pounds the wall on corner entry.
All clear, all clear.
Alright, let's see if we can pull away. He's definitely pushed way too hard here early on. We can catch back up to Nick. Oh man. Massive nose push right there. I felt like I slowed down enough there too. Hopefully we don't get too tight. I don't think we will. Just need to not overdrive it. And I think we'll get back to Nick and the rest of the pack. Pulling away massively from 21 and Spencer, who has not been able to get around him yet. I'm liking that low line in 1 and 2. I know it's not getting a good exit on the 2, but I think it's going to be really good on the tires. And I'm not clipping the apron too bad, which would really be hurting us. I think I'm pushing a little bit too hard in 3 and 4 right now, though. Nick's working that middle top groove in 1 and 2. Definitely, I think that's the fastest. But how will it be on the tires? I don't know. It's kind of tight out of 4, strangely. Car's not feeling like it wants to turn out of turn 4, but 1 and 2 it feels good still. That was better. Haven't really been able to catch Nick. At all. Or anybody else ahead of us. I don't want to get to the point where I'm underdriving it so bad that the right front wears more than the right rear, though. Might be where we're headed. Careful. We're in 18th. We pit from 16th. So that's okay. We're going green, at least. Definitely going to be taking tires next pit stop. See that lift where I clip the apron? That really hurts the straightaway. Clipping the apron, then having to lift for the corner, otherwise you're going to spin. Not what you want to be doing. Still getting a little bit loose off the corner if I'm really pushing it. So that's good. Okay, about caught up to Nick. Just gonna give it to us.
All clear, all clear.
Thank you. He's probably in big time save mode right now. I'm trying to be. Doesn't mean I'm doing a very good job. That'll put us 17th. Keep wrapping that bottom line, that yellow line, in 1 and 2 and hope it pays off later. We're pushing out too wide here. Unfortunate. And then we missed the corner. That doesn't help things. Car wobbles down the straight. Back into a rhythm here. We can. We're catching the 22 slowly. I need to back it off turn 3 and 4. I'm pushing way too much there. Running in the middle, I can feel it not wanting to turn. That's not going to help the right front at all. Somebody's smoking up ahead. Maybe got loose into the corner or got a tap. Wide, almost, into turn 2, or turn 3. And as this pack gets stacked up, we start to catch up. Haven't been any big wrecks yet. I figured there would be. At least early on. Could get 3 green, white checkers and have a bunch of big wrecks at the end. Be unfortunate because that probably mean we'd be in them.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
22 fairly easily, thankfully. He doesn't fight too hard on us. These guys up here are racing really hard. Green car's pushing pretty bad.
Outside. Stay low.
Left us plenty of room though.
Still there, hold your line.
Oh, I think that's Connor. That's why he left us room.
There, hold your line. All clear, all clear.
We clear him. A little bit loose out of 4, which is good. Not a very good exit there. We're up to 15th, which is good. I'd be happy with the top 12. Really happy with the top 12, in fact. And we have 11th up in front of us by not very much. Run on the 8 car.
Stay low.
Nearly overdrive it and hit him.
Still there, hold your line. You're clear high, clear high.
Clear him. Wonder what fuel's looking like. Whoa! 10 car nearly plowed the wall. He had to back way out of it.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
What's fuel looking like? 54 laps, we have 69 to go. Definitely will be taking 4 tires and fuel next stop. Whoops. Jabbed the brakes a little bit too hard there, I think, and jumped sideways on me. Not a good exit. Leaving right here for a little bit, in a nice little safe spot. Pulling away from the 8, and everyone else behind us, they just were overdriving it early on. At least more than we were. We're overdriving it now. Had a bad 3 and 4 that time. I think he was trying to give it to us, and I was not ready for that.
All clear, all clear.
Thank you. He backed off early. I wasn't quite ready for him to do that, but it worked out. Up to 12th, right where I want to be. Well, I want to be further up, but 12th is really good for this point in the race for us, I believe. Really clean race so far. This is awesome. I'm really glad. I was expecting this not to be. Are we gonna have to make green flag pit stops? Probably not. Let's be honest. Come on. Hit the wall because the car's wobbling. Getting on throttle too quick in turn 3, it's hurting me. Hurting my tires, hurting my runs. Slowly catching the 14. Still getting on it too early. I need to be straightening out the wheel when I'm getting on throttle. I'm still having to turn it to the corner. That's just burning the right front off. Not a good exit. Put the apron, get loose. Nick has started clawing his way through that pack behind us. 14th blinking. See how hard he races us for this after we caught him from 5 seconds back.
Oh! My bad.
Not a good enough run. Very wide here.
Outside.
23 coming out on new tires. This is going to be dangerous.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Hopefully he doesn't run us the heck over.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. All right, man, that car is a lap down. All clear, all clear.
All right. Very scary, unnecessarily so.
You're in the top 10.
We're okay.
Good
We're up
job,
to
man.
10th now. I guess people are pitting. I guess that's what's happening here. That's strange. Did not expect them to be pitting this early. We still have a ton of laps. We had a caution at the beginning. I don't know. If we go green the rest of the way, they're definitely going to gain on us, though. Unfortunately. Let's add like 10 gallons just to be safe. 56 to go. I don't know what the strategy. If it went green the rest of the way, it would definitely be good to pit, but I don't think enough people are going to do that. So I think the probability of getting a caution is too high, even though we've gone green so far from that first caution. I don't know.
All right, man. Halfway this time by.
Just a halfway now. Nick is catching up to us. We're getting tight. Maybe people weren't pitting. Maybe they hit the wall or something. Maybe that's what happened. No. 6 places on pit road. Five car coming through on new tires. It's gonna stay high and get out of his way.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Still get a decent run.
All right, man, that car is a lap down.
Now, do we pit here and hope to get lucky and not have a caution come out? Because you know we're going to get unlucky and a caution will come out.
Okay.
As people are spinning, getting onto pit road. I don't know. If we pit, we're going to jump some of these guys around us. Well, there's going to be a wreck before we even... If there's going to be a wreck, we need to stay out, because I don't want to get trapped a lap down. And these two are looking like they're going to wreck. we're loose. That guy pits. Car's pushing real bad. Can we make it to the end? Like if Nick was saving, I don't think so. We're 15 laps short. Like maybe Nick backed off to save, but he didn't back off that far. So I don't think that's a possibility.
You can pick a lane, bro.
Sitting yourself.
Nobody behind us has really pit. It's been people ahead of us. Well, I don't know if people behind us have pit. A couple right ahead of us. It might be smart to just pit and maybe jump Nick and jump the people we're racing. Even though it's not going to be a big jump because everyone is already pit really ahead of us. What's the fall off at? Where are we? We're about, I mean, not even a second and a half off of what our fastest laps were. So they're going to have to go a long way to get their lap back. So maybe we just run this thing empty. And by the time, like if this goes green, by the time we have to pit, if we're still doing the same lap times, their tires are going to have fallen off to that point. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we run this thing empty because we're likely to get a caution. Their tires are going to equalize with ours. Errors.
The leader is pitting now.
I think that's the play. Because they're not going to get back around. Because there's not that much fall off. We ran almost a 25-second lap as our best lap. And we're only doing 26.2s right now.
You're up to 4th.
I think that's definitely the play. Not sure what this guy's
Didn't
doing.
end the combat.
Had the whole top line.
Low. All clear, all clear.
That's fine. Let's just run this thing empty, see what happens.
That car is a lap down. Keep digging, man. You're in 2nd.
Probably won't work. Just gonna run high.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
I think Nick is probably thinking the same thing.
All right, man.
He's not seeing much tire fall off. And by the time they get around to lap us, they're gonna have used up all their tires
All right, man.
to the point where we're doing about the same lap times.
Clear
So
low,
then,
clear low.
if they don't pit again, we can pit and be on much better tires than everybody.
Inside.
Is the idea anyway.
Still there. All right, man.
We could be a lap down by that point
Clear
though.
low, clear low.
Did Nick just pit? I think he did. Well, you must know something that I don't. Or, I mean, he's better with strategy than me. So, we could just be screwed here. Most likely are. Spencer just needs to go. He's gonna get run over by the 3.
Inside. Stay high. That car is a lap down. All clear, all clear.
What times are we doing? We're still doing 26, low
That car is a lap
26s.
down. That car is a lap down.
It's just the fall off hasn't gotten any worse, is the thing. I don't know. I'm probably doing it all bad. All bad and wrong. Probably end up getting dead last again, like we usually do in this series.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Trying to fix my
That car is
pedals.
a lap down.
Stomping the throttle too hard. My right leg's cramping up from modulating the throttle.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
We will work through it. I guess.
That car is a lap down.
If there's a caution, we're in great shape. If we go green, we're probably in bad shape, but we might be in okay shape. Most likely in terrible shape. We'll see. Need to stop overdriving the corners though. It's gonna run high, because they're gonna catch us mid-corner.
Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
The 5 car is about to catch us for position. Which is unfortunate. That was a massive tight. I think the right front's given up now. I think we just have to keep trying it. I'm so bad at the pit calls. They always bite me.
Got one inside.
Or tend to.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Why are you not going low?
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
And when we pit and get new tires, we're going to have to be extra careful. We're going to be really used to terrible tires. And it's going to be very loose on entry. Just need a caution. And we got to not be the caution.
Got one inside.
That's all we need.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Just need a caution. Big tight. See, the 5 car, once he got around and past us, wasn't nearly as fast. How many laps did he do?
Alright, man.
Oh yeah!
Line up single file.
Heck yeah, baby!
5 car.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Is this a time where it's gonna pay off? We're gonna make the right decision?
Pit road is now open.
Holy cow, that's what we needed. So there's like 13 people on lead lap. We're gonna pit and have new tires. Everyone else has to take the wave around and will not be able to have new tires, presumably. 5 car got back around, so he's lucky. Oh, we got lucky there. Now the ambitions of beating Nick are well within reach. Though if we get another quick caution here,
Pit box in 10,
he'll be able to pit for new tires and be right back with us.
5,
But thankfully, we
3,
didn't get completely screwed over there.
1.
We got amazing
Right
track
here.
position. 52-54, how's that for a split? Right front, right rear. Put the fuel in it, we'll be totally fine.
That's it, go.
I mean, the likelihood of getting a caution here is just so high, especially with all these people on different
Line up
speeds
single
with
file.
the tire
Catch the
difference.
5 car.
It was just bound to happen, I think, and I think we actually, for once, made the right call. The reason I did it is because we kept running mid 26s the entire last 25 laps of that run, and we still had 30 more laps of fuel left. So their tires would have definitely dropped off to our point by the time we had to pit. And should it have gone green, they weren't going to pit again, right? Because they pit it halfway, and so we would have been on brand new tires at the end when everyone else was on terrible tires. But for that to have worked, we had to not lose too much on track or get a caution. And I think with the lap times not falling off very far, we weren't going to lose much, and the likelihood of getting a caution was very high, and we got one. So that puts us P3. Pretty amazing. We'll see if it works out for us, though. A lot of people are going to be on old tires behind us. A lot of people are going to be quicker than we are. And we're going to be being very easy into the first few corners, and hopefully we don't get run over. I'm surprised only there's only 5 cars taking the wave around. Thought there'd be more, but I guess they all got their lap back. We just got really good track position and good tires. Well, I guess everyone behind us would have pit for tires too. I don't know how this is going to work, but we have good track position now.
Alright, man, line up
With
on the
28
inside road.
laps to go.
Catch the 7 car.
And as long as we don't get wrecked, hopefully we can beat Nick. Gonna have to be careful here into turn 1. Gonna have to be careful. We'll see if we can. Still a lot of race left. And there could be some quick cautions. Hopefully we're not in them. I'm worried these people behind me are going to take it 3 wide into 1, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can get a decent jump. We got this guy right ahead of us, so we
Get
shouldn't.
ready.
No, not on 4.
The pace car is in.
Got to right to the restart zone.
Green, green, green. Outside.
Careful on entry.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Clear them. Sort of.
Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line.
They're all going to be much quicker than we are.
Stay low. Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside.
Apparently
2
we're
wide
3
there.
wide.
Still there.
As long as we don't get wrecked, I'm fine dropping back a little bit.
Stay low.
Very tight in 3 and 4. Still.
Stay low. Still there. Hold your line.
Careful out of 2.
All clear, all clear. You got 1 outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low.
So tight in 3 and 4. And we just
All
get
clear,
freaking
all
wrecked.
clear.
Yeah, real nice there.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Well, it would have worked. get turned straight into the wall. At least we're still green. Maybe we can make some back up, but we're not going to be able
That
to.
car is a lap down.
We're back to 14th. No, we're in 13th. A bunch of lap down cars ahead of us. And my Class B luck continues. Hopefully Spencer gets us the spot. Not that we're ever going to be able to catch up to anybody ahead of us. Tires are shot now.
Yeehaw.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is
Definitely old dog.
That's what we had to not have happen. Couldn't have gotten wrecked, and we would have been okay. But obviously, we're going to get wrecked. It's freaking Class B.
Alright, man.
Yeah, I know we didn't mean to do it.
Pit road is now open.
Just race after race after race, where I'm either wrecking myself or I'm getting wrecked.
Yeah, it was probably.
I mean, I guess we'll pit. I don't take 4 tires. Right front's all banged up, but I'm sure it's negligible.
Pit boxing 10,
I've raced with him a lot. He's always been
5,
clean, but it's
3,
just unfortunate.
2,
It has to happen to me.
1. Right here.
98.98, a minute of optional. We're not going to take any of it if we can help it. Hopefully get out of here.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Line up single file.
I was more worried about the tires than the damage. And we probably would have been okay, but Nick being on 2% better tires, he probably would have beat us, so this way we at least are even. Man, I did everything right too. Had the track position. They were blowing our doors off though. We were so slow. We do not have that firing off speed. We are a long run car for sure. Plus being on the inside I don't think helped us much. Somehow didn't knock the toe out of it. Still driving straight-ish. Oh well. Maybe Nick got a good view of that and we can watch us get turned into the wall in his video. I mean, we'll see it on the incidents and everything anyway, but I was pushing up and getting tight, and he just got slightly loose and got us. But I was so tight out of turn 4 for some reason. I can't keep it on the yellow line.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Catch the 10 car.
Yeah, no, it happens. I run with him a lot. Like, we've raced him a lot,
Yeah,
and we've been
definitely.
clean the whole time. I had a good race at Richmond with him one time.
Get ready.
I know he's clean. I know he didn't do that on purpose, but it sucks. See how we go here. Probably get wrecked.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Frustrated about it in the moment, of course, but that happens when you get wrecked.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
Can we hold Nick off on the top line? We can. Oh my gosh, this is a terrible situation.
Man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I mean, can we check up, Holt?
He had the position when the yellow
Dude, I
light
was
came
totally
out.
100% in the brakes. I don't know if I got pushed through or what, but I was 100% on the brake.
There was nothing we could freaking do about that. Oh my gosh.
Nothing you can do when you're holding the brakes and the whole track becomes a freaking wall.
He just,
Past
the worst
warning,
place to
past
wreck.
the-
We got more than a minute optional now.
Pit road is now
We just
open.
passed half the field though.
Catch the 10 car.
Well, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, but
I don't know what these idle
I
at.
don't know, just felt like I got left hook there.
You guys were 3.
Let the 8 car by.
see.
Had we not gotten wrecked by the 6, we still probably would have been in that wreck, so. I guess we're staying out. I don't know. We're probably broken on power.
Car.
2000.
19. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Well, we are down on power.
Yeah, mine's at 2,000.
We are down on power. We are at 1700 or 1970.
Let the 19 car by.
That's unfortunate. But we're 9th after that. That was a big wreck. Holy cow. That's what I was expecting to have happen at the beginning. That's why I stayed so far back. And then, had that happened, we would have only had like 11 cars on track to race. And then our track position would have been good at all times, because there's not many cars left. But once we got that big green run, I figured a big wreck probably happened at the end, when we'd be up in the pack trying to race and be in it. I mean, the entire field was in that. There was nothing we could do about it. We couldn't go low. Nick went low when he was in that wreck. We had to go middle and hope we could get slowed down, but then we got packed in the rear.
Pit road is closed.
And they were all spinning off the wall down into us. It's just a huge wreck. I mean, he got spun in the absolute worst place. Right on the entry to 3, down onto the apron, slides all the way across the track. I knew that was going to be just a travesty. Right there. Hopefully, we're probably going to drop. But hopefully we can beat some of the people that were in that wreck. But we are definitely down on power. We'll see how bad it is down the straights, but corners it might be okay. Jeez. We can still get a top 10 out of this, I'd be happy. Probably should pit and fix some of it at least, but we'll see how this goes.
Alright, man,
In this green run, if we get a green run.
Alright, man. Line up on the
We just keep
outside
getting
row
quick
now.
cautions, and I don't see a reason to pit. The 10 needs to go to the bottom line.
So it's like the whole field involved in that?
Pretty much.
At least 5 or 6 of them. Just about.
The whole back half. Hopefully we don't get destroyed out of turn 1. Being low on power, the engine might just freaking blow. Too, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't want to wreck anybody else. Not that I've wrecked anybody at all, but I don't want to cause any wrecks.
Get ready.
We will see. 30 RPM down. How's it going to fare at Rockingham? Probably pretty badly. This is a high-speed track.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
You got a good jump,
Dig it,
though.
man. You're in top 10. Good job, man. Keep digging, man. Inside. Still there.
10 doesn't have a front end. We might be able to beat him.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Definitely slower. But we can run the corners good.
And we go at the line.
We got corner speed. This guy's gonna pass us.
Got one inside.
We're still tight in 4. Almost got turned
Still
again.
there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Stay high.
We'll fight, I guess.
Stay high.
I don't think it's a battle we're gonna win.
Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high.
But we just gotta hope we don't drop too far.
Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Because we can still get a decent finish.
The water temp is getting
And
high.
we're gonna blow up. That's unfortunate.
The water temp is getting high.
That's unfortunate. We need to back out. Or just get slammed into. You know, one of the two.
Inside.
The water temp is getting high.
Still there, hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't back out because they're all passing me. Should have
Stay
pit.
high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside.
And here comes all the people that wrecked because we're going to blow
Clear
up.
low, clear low.
Gosh freaking dang it. We cannot
The water temp is getting high.
buy a good finish in this series. Somebody just blew up. We're going to be next.
The water temp is getting high.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. 5 laps to go. All clear, all clear.
Hello, 17th. Okay, they're
Got
going
one
to wreck
outside.
right in front of me.
You're clear high, clear high.
The water temp is getting high.
Somebody tell me what I need to do to finish well in this series.
You're
Tell
clear
me.
High, clear high.
What do I need to do? What could I have done differently this race?
The water temp is getting high.
Probably should have pit during that caution. That's probably the thing I should have done, but every
The water temp is
freaking
getting
time in this stupid car.
The water temp is getting high.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Should have pit and taken the tape off at
The water
least.
temp is getting high.
2 laps to go. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
The water temp is getting high.
That car is a lap down.
Gosh dang, it is so frustrating running this car. Long green run, I have really good
White flag
speed,
this time by.
put myself
One
in
more to go.
perfect position, we get the caution we needed, end up P3, and then we just get wrecked. Starting mid-pack, still in good position, entire field explodes. And we still end up 17th, exactly what we would have done had we run iRacing default set, had we just packed the wall first corner of the race, had we qualified and got wrecked early. I mean, it's the same exact result every single race in this car, regardless of what happens. Just a massive waste of my time.
There's the flag. It's over.
Because we know what the outcome's
All
going
right,
to be
man.
every time we
Let's
jump
bring it
in one
on
of
home
these,
and get
every
out of
single
here.
time. Like, why do I think it's going to be any different? I just want to see what the... Yeah. We're broken. Control F12. So stupid. Same result for me every time I run this car. 21 comes up and wrecks the 16. And the 14 come together a little bit. Mostly net code. 21 hits the wall. They all get stacked up there. A little contact with the 9. 17 losing it. And going down pit road. This is when the 21 chopped down on Nick. I mean, Nick was there. He kept turning. This is same lap. And it's already broken. Oh, this stupid thing never freaking works anymore. It's awesome. We'll go take a look at when we got wrecked. Well, we should take a look at the caution first. Then take a look at the big wreck. What's the caution for? This is the caution we needed. '23 just gets spun by the 4. 23 came off turn 2 kind of low, and then the 4 doesn't react at all and just runs into him. And then on the restart, we get turned. He just comes down and gets us. And I'm trying to save it. Run in the middle of the track. Nearly get destroyed by that guy who, I guess everyone around us just forgot to slow down for the corner. And then we have a caution at some point behind us. Somebody's wrecked there. 20 car. 21 chopping somebody again. 21 goes way high and he just lost it. Just lost it and spun down into the guy. And then we have the big wreck. At this point, we're still okay. We're in line for a decent finish, and then tire field blows up. Nowhere we can go. I'm trying to get it slowed down. We almost do. Nick really destroyed the wall. I don't know how. He was so quick at the end, but I guess he pit and was able to get it fixed. So they're 3 wide out of turn 2. Always good here at Rockingham. And the 2 just comes up and wrecks the 3. And the entire field. Here's a good thumbnail for us. Right there. I don't know, man. I don't know what I gotta do to get a good finish. If we have speed, we don't get a good finish. I had good speed this race. If we don't have speed, we obviously don't get a good finish. I don't know.